Money laundering isn't about a washing machine, it's about making illegal money look legal. And it's bigger than you think. An estimated $2 trillion gets laundered every single year. Say you just made $1 million, but illegally, drugs, fraud, doesn't matter how, you cannot just deposit it. Banks report large or suspicious cash deposits straight to the government. Show up with a bag of unexplained cash, and you're inviting an investigation. So you need a cover story. You buy a restaurant, real staff, real food, real customers. Does not matter if it's a bad restaurant. It's not there to make good food. It's there to explain your money. Say the restaurant makes $10 for real. You quietly mix in $20 of dirty cash and tell the bank the restaurant made $30. Now all of it looks like clean restaurant income. Here's the problem. A small restaurant claiming huge profits every month looks suspicious too. Investigators compare businesses against industry averages. So criminals rarely stop at placement. The money needs to travel further to truly disappear. This is where shell companies come in. A shell company is not a real business with employees or products. It exists only on paper. It might just be a name, a bank account, and a filing in some country's registry. Money gets moved between several shell companies, sometimes across different countries, each transfer adding distance between the cash and its dirty source. On paper, it just looks like normal business-to-business payments. Eventually, the money comes back out clean, invested in real estate, art collections, luxury goods, even casino chips that get cashed back out. At this point, there's no obvious link left to the original crime. That's the whole goal. Total distance between the money and where it came from. Want more breakdowns like this? Hit subscribe, new videos every Sunday.